Good morning, it's November 24th. Is it 24th? Anyways, here's the temperature. About 9 degrees Celsius, 8 degrees Fahrenheit. The time is about, can't see my watch. I see 8:45, 10 to 9. Here's our meal for today. We got the mealy worms on the side. Tomatoes, pumpkin, crushed eggshell under that. That's our sandwich for the morning. I appreciate y'all hanging in with me. Yesterday was a short one. My partner took it because didn't even ask him to, so I was at the craft show, as y'all know. Let's see, we're going to have, there they come. They were ready this morning. They didn't get out till, look at them. Henrietta's like, let's get all this stuff out of here. Oh, she's still feeding them. I don't know if I got that on camera. She put some on the ground for the chicks. It was probably, I think he said it was probably about 10:30 maybe when he finally got him out of there. You know, he had to drop me off. He went grocery shopping while he was in Adrian, because it's a distance, and did a couple other things, and then came back and let him out. And then he sent me the video so I could upload it, and then I had to figure out how to upload it from my tablet. Grabbing my coffee here. There's Flash, the father. For all y'all just checking in for the first time, Flash is the father. He's a Malaa Fleur Duclay. Still trying to figure out how to say it. Probably about 4 years old. Henrietta, that's the mother. Seabright. I believe it's a golden lace Seabright. The chicks were hatched naturally underneath her. Stayed with her the whole time. And this coop right here, I don't remember if I put her in the coop before or after they hatched. I think it was a few days after they hatched. I put her in the coop. She hatched out. She made her clutch herself in this shed. It wasn't as filled then. Anyways, then what happened a couple days after, for her safety, when she was still making that clutch, I saw what was happening. And so I put the eggs, she had like one of them square boxes, not an actual box, it's just a square that a lot of people use to keep the straw in for the hens, straw in the nest. And she made her clutch in there, and so I put that square and the straw and the eggs in a cat carrier and would lock her in the cat carrier with her, sitting on her nest at night. And she hatched out there. And then a few days after she hatched out, I put her in the coop with Flash. Had no problems between Flash and the chicks. I'm pretty sure that's how that happened. And the chicks are now about a month and a half old. They're not fully grown. Their names are Molly and Dolly. Molly's the darker one, that one right there. And Dolly's the lighter one, that one right there. You notice Dolly seems to be getting, Molly, Molly, I'm glad I never had twins. I wouldn't remember their name. Anyways, or who's who. Molly, it seems to be getting a little bit lighter now. So there might come a time when I can't tell them apart. So I'll just have to call Molly and Dolly. I'll probably be able to tell them apart from Henrietta because they are mixed. They have feathers on their legs. I don't see any coming on their feet. I've had this mixed breed before, and the previous chicks never got feathers on their feet. Anyways, yesterday I did not see Mila. I hope she's okay. I haven't seen her in the comments. I appreciate Sojourner on Sojourn. Thank you so much for the comments. Lots of great discussion. I'm going to get them pictures. I forgot my camera yesterday, so I wasn't able to get the pictures while the stuff was out. But a friend of mine had taken the pictures the night before during the setup. She took pictures and video with her camera, so I'm going to post it and I'll tag you. Well, no, I probably don't have to tag you because I think you're subscribed. Anyways, I'll put that on there. I'll put the pictures in my community and that she took the day before yesterday when we were setting up. I'll put that so for Sojourn on Sojourn. Sojourner on Sojourn. I'll have that for you. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm trying to think of my words. I turned 50 last year, but my words were not coming to me sooner than that. It's like menopause took all my words away, and now I got to think about them to try to remember them. They need their water filled. There's little water things over there. I had to put a rock in it because they kept knocking it over. Or something at night would knock it over too. And there they are. The show went really well. It's the best I do all year. As any of you crafters know, most of these shows you lose money. You end up losing money at. So I've decided to cut down on the shows and do the ones that are profiting me or the ones that are for charities that I appreciate. And that way, if they go wrong, it's no big deal. I haven't had to set up the night before. Everything's okay. And it's going to a business or an organization I approve of. So no money wasted. I do like supporting local, but there's just some things I won't do in Hudson because it's just the... Anyways, I only made probably about $40 overall after I made my vendor fee back. But that was good enough for me, and like I said, sadly that's like the best show of the year. I have no competition because I make voodoo dolls and cat toys, and I only saw one other vendor doing cat toys, but they don't make the cat toys like me. It seems like theirs is machine sewn. I do hand sewing, and they seem to run from a pattern, maybe even a pattern cutter. But here's my best seller. I sold like 6 of these yesterday. These are natural tails. My cats sometimes get squirrels and chipmunks. I don't encourage it, but they sometimes do. I try to get them free when I can, but sometimes they kill them before I can find them. And they'll leave the tail. They don't eat the tail. So I take the tail and I make them into cat toys. And the toy itself has catnip in it. I grow my own catnip. No chemicals used. And all different patterns, all different sizes. People ask me, I drink my coffee, they say, can you make a voodoo doll with a with catnip in them? And I say, I can, I have, I will, if you want me to. Ooh, look at them. Little raptors. Aren't they cute? Oh, they're still going after each other. But I don't usually unless requested. I have a couple times for non-request just to show, you know. But for any bulk, I'd have to make them on demand. Because it is a lot of work to do. They're more complicated than just the regular toys I make. So these two might be, I don't know, they might be establishing their pecking order, or they might just be playing around. Hear that bird? I don't know what type of bird that is. If you know what type of bird that is, put it in the comments. Oh, the question of the day. I forgot the question of the day. Oh, I had a good one too. I thought about it while I was at the show. Do you make crafts? If so, what are your crafts? What type of crafts do you make? Or craft? Oh, here's little Tommy. Tommy toes. Tom's stalking a dead set of leaves over here. He's going to kill them dead leaves. And it'll be a win for him. Oh, maybe he was stalking something else. Or maybe he realized it was a dead... Oh! That was Tom was stalking Stray Cat. You see how he runs? He's like a rocking horse. Stray Cat's all the way... I don't know if you can see it. He's all the way down there at the cat door. And that's the garage. He's there at the cat door. Okay, anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Sojourner on Sojourn. Mila, if you're still watching, could you throw a comment in? I just want to make sure you're okay. I did have a gift bag for you yesterday in case you showed up. Or in case anybody who watches these videos showed up. I really appreciate you watching, commenting. I'm not getting monetized. This is just for my mental health. Thank you.